Hello everyone, welcome back to Game Brigade. Today on the show, we're going to be taking a look at Raw by Reiner Knizia. This is the recent Deluxe Vacation box set that was released from GameFound, and we're going to be taking a look at it. I haven't owned Raw. In fact, I don't own many Reiner Knizia games in general, so I'm excited to see what's in this box. Check out the Deluxe Fight components and just see what it looks like. So if that sounds interesting to you, stay tuned for that. Okay, got the knife. We are ready to dive in. This is Raw, the Egyptian auction game for 2 to 5 players. Now, I remember when this was on GameFound, a lot of people were disliking the art. They didn't like how the color saturation on it was, and just in general, the shift from the original game. I've never played Raw. I didn't play the original, and I actually don't even recollect what it looked like. But here is the cover. I actually love the color. I love the green here on the top. To me, it really invokes a cool Egyptian vibe. So I'm very much excited for this one. And I backed this one specifically because I was looking for more one-shot experiences in my collection. I have way too many games that are effectively, campaign or large experiences that take a lot of boxes to bring out. And I was looking for something that is just a single box that has a good experience, that's just one small thing. So that's kind of what I went in on this one for. We're going to have our close-up camera for this shot to kind of give you guys a better viewing experience as I look at some of the components to give you guys the best viewing possible when we're seeing some of these things. So right off the bat, we've got a bag. And I'm assuming this is, you got like probably like a blind draw. It's a pretty big bag. I'm not going to lie. Like, that's a good size bag with good art on it. Yeah, I mean, it's just got that I think it's Raw. I don't want to assume anything, but that's that. And then this just looks like a mess inside the box. Not much organization here. We'll have to figure this out maybe through a 3D printer. But this is just baggies. This is a mess. There's zero organization in here. Is there even an insert? Nope, there's no insert. It's just everything thrown in here. Wow. That's crazy. I would not have expected that. But, I don't remember if they planned on promising an insert. So I'm not going to be just dumping these things out. But what I'm looking for here is the texture and the colorizing on these wooden tokens. So they look pretty good here. So you can take a look at that. Double-sided here again. Similar objects on this side, and you flip it over. Now, are these any different? I've never played this game, so I don't know what these objects mean. I don't know what these tokens are referencing. I think I grabbed 3 of the same one, but there are ones that have a different art than the one I was grabbing. I think I just grabbed 3 of the exact same ones. So those are there. There's a bunch. Again, I don't want to mix up the organization process here. Here's a huge chonker of a first player token, maybe. This thing is massive. Look how thick this is. This is almost ridiculously. That's probably why they do it. So you can. That's so loud. So you can slam this down on the table. There you go. This artwork, I believe, is done by Ian O'Toole. And I think it looks pretty good. I don't know. I don't know why people were upset with this. Let me know in the comment section if this is art that you don't appreciate or would rather see the original art. Is that something you would rather have seen? I'm curious of what people think. Now, are any of these acrylic or is this all wood? This is also wood. So here's a number. You have another thing on this side. I don't know what that is. It looks like a snake. And then 16, and these are all numbered down. So we have a bunch of stuff there. So I mean, I don't know how much there is to show here. Here's our metal. Ooh, these are heavy. These are the metal tokens. So these are good clank. Good clanky sound. Double-sided. You have nothing on the back side. And then on this side, it's got a number. Really good looking. These are nice. These are nice coins. So they go up. What do we got here? We have ones, which are in my hand. I really don't like that everything's baggied. I'll be honest with you on that one. Twos. Fives. And tens. The clank sounds great. Oh, I'm losing ones. We're losing ones. So this will be hopefully coming up on the game night playlist for us. Oh, game night playlist. I should do that. Make a playlist. So we've been doing playthroughs lately on the channel for games that we play at game night and game night playlists. Maybe I'll make a playlist of our playthroughs, but it's mostly more of our game nights. Like, it's not like we're filming it for the game. We're filming our game night, which is interesting. Okay, so here's another baggie, some sort of draw baggie. This one actually reminds me more of like southwestern Native Americans for some reason. That artwork style reminds me of something you see in like New Mexico or Arizona. And then we have the actual board, the player board. Now they put these in a little baggie, probably because you throw a bunch of crap on top of it, because there's no insert. So here's this. This is definitely how this goes. We have 5, 4, 3, 2. And then these are the individual player boards. Let's check to see how that looks. Doesn't look like there's any type of warping. And then you can see here the color. Let's hold it up right. The different colors. I wish I could zoom this out a little bit, but I'm all the way out for this camera. There you go. Looks pretty good. Have no idea what anything means on the references and whatnot. We'll take a look. And I'm curious to see if anyone has done any type of insert for this. Just so I can hopefully better organize it. I don't know, maybe the bag solution is the way. That just seems so chaotic, like chaotic energy for me. Don't love it. That's for sure. Don't love it. So that's that. And then what else we got in this box? Not a lot. Let's just kind of dump it out. Chaotic energy going on. So we've got our rule book. I mean, this rule book is real small, 8 pages if you count the back. You've got your quick reference sheet on the back side. Looks like a setup for the player boards we just showed, talking about the different auctions, the bidding that we'll be doing, and then how to play the game. Really easy rule book. And this is Invoke Ra, that massive token I was talking about. It says, the player says, I invoke Ra, and takes the Ra statue and begins an auction. So I remember this game was very, very highly rated, so I'm excited to see what it is. Here's another. This is the Sunboat marker. I'm not sure what that'll be for. And then this is the Epoch counter. Okay. And then we have some stuff for freshness. So that's that. This is Ra. What do you guys think? Is this one that you're excited for? Is anyone else backing this game? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm going to just throw this stuff back in here because that's kind of what they had. And we'll see. We'll see if anyone's done any sort of inserts for it. I mean, that just seems so weird. Just baggies, but I mean, it works. It's just, it's definitely not my preferred way of backing up a game. And then this baggie here, I mean, right here, I'm like, I feel like you have to baggie it perfectly to get this to fit back in right. And there we go. Reboxing video. Title it Raw Unboxing and Reboxing. That'll get all the views because that was a lot of work. There you go. Reboxed, back in. Quick video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. If you want to support the channel, remember to hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. If you want to join the community, we have a Discord down below and a Patreon where you can personally support the channel to help us continue growing. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you very soon.